Welcome everyone. Unfortunately, the opening stage did not go so well as many of you might know, but now we will be doing the elimination stage pick'ems. Let's get straight into it. For 3-0, I will be going with Vitality because they are the absolute top team in CS. They regularly play against other top teams and beat most of them, apart from a few slip-ups in recent games. They presented a good form in the RMRs, and I believe they will continue it in the elimination stage. They will be playing Eternal Fire in the first round, which is a team that is definitely within their range. It is likely they will be playing Na'Vi in the next round, and that is a team that Vitality has beaten twice recently. The other team is going to be Mouse. This is going to be a little bit risky, but could pay off if Mouse beat Ecstatic. They could be playing Virtus Pro in the next round, and those two teams are within reach for Mouse. In the third round, they could be playing FaZe. And this could be a very close game, which could go either way, but I can see Mouse pulling it off. FaZe Clan hasn't advanced to the elimination stage, the old champion stage. With a clean 3-0 record in a very long time, I don't think it is going to be different this time either, although they have a high chance of doing it. They historically struggle in the group stages, and I can see them losing at least one map. Spirit, with their current roster, is a very good team. They will be playing Cloud9, which is going to be a domestic matchup, and is going to be a very close game in my opinion, which could go either way. If they do win, they might be playing G2 next, and that is going to be a difficult game as well. I can see them advancing into the next stage in the end. Heroic have presented a good form during opening stage, and I can see them advancing, but they will need to face the absolute top teams in order to do this. They have the necessary talent to achieve this, but they need focus and not let the pressure get to them. Some of the notable teams they have beaten recently are Eternal Fire, Imperial, and ENCE. G2 is going to be playing Furia in the first round, and if they win, they might be playing Spirit in the next round, which might be a tough game for them. I think Spirit will take this one, but in the end, G2 should advance to the next stage. G2 have beaten FaZe, Eternal Fire, and Heroic. Recently, however, their form does not seem to be very stable, as they have lost a few games as well against teams like Na'Vi, ENCE, and FaZe. Virtus Pro have recently beaten teams like Heroic, Navy, or SAW. There is definitely potential to advance to the next stage, depending if they show up on the server. They will be facing Imperial in the first round, and they might be playing Mouse in the next one, which is going to be a tough game. Na'Vi have not played many top teams recently, especially in the RMR. They beat Eternal Fire, Apex, and G2 in their recent games. They will be facing Mongols in the first round and might be facing Vitality in the next. I can see them advancing with a 3-2 record. Now for 0-3, Complexity hasn't had any notable wins recently, and against any relevant opponents, their first match will be against Pain. With the form Pain is currently representing, I think Pain will win the first match. Complexity might be playing Furia next, and that also might be a difficult match for them. Ultimately, Complexity might be going 0-3 in my opinion. Mongols are a good team, but they are still lacking in some areas of their game. At this stage of the tournament, there is no place for mistakes, and Mongols has been a team that has committed the most of them during the opening stage. It is going to be tough to win against some of the top teams like Na'Vi in the first round, and Mongols just might not be able to do it. Hence why I will pick them to go 0-3. That would be it. Thank you for watching.